So I'm going to take my Sephora Lotion tonic water. So this is a toner, just to clean off any excess oil I may have for the day that it hadn't taken off. So it's a great way to cleanse the face, you would say, just to take off any dirt or pollution, any bacteria buildup. This is to ensure that our application of foundation later, when you do apply makeup, is more smooth and easy going, so you use less product that way. Just with the cotton round, rub all around, especially your T-zone. If you're oily like me, combination oily, make sure you get those areas like so. And while I do that, I'm going to move on and apply my glow. This one is a teeth whitener on the go for you guys who need something to whiten your teeth. This is great for the purse or on the go. I usually put it on before I apply my makeup. And then it'll squirt out a little bit like that. And you apply it on your teeth. Because I tend to drink a lot of coffee, so I have surface stains, and this will help take off any surface stains temporarily. Now moving on, I'm going to take my MAC Charge Water. So this one will help revitalize the skin. It's a more energy water for the skin. I'm going to spray directly to the face. Because we took off the excess oil and also the hydration off my face from the toner, you're going to want to rehydrate your skin back by using the charge water to prep it. Now go on with your moisturizer and your eye creams. I'm going to use fresh Lotus Eye Gel. So this one helps with reduced puffiness, dark circles, which I both have. After you become a mom, you tend to have those. So I'm just gonna apply that with my ring fingers. I'm doing a slight tapping motion around the orbital. Try not to go too close to the lash line area, just because you're very delicate there, and eventually throughout the day your skin will know to drink up that hydration you applied near the eye, and it'll get to the lash line eventually, so you don't have to apply it directly. And if you want, you can massage the side temples, give yourself a treat that way. And for the crow's feet, if you have any right here, go ahead and tap, and you can always tap and roll as well if you want to. Now I'm going on with my moisturizer. I'm using the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizer Lotion. And this is just a moisturizer great for all skin types. So I'll apply it to the 4 sections of my face. And I'm going to just apply it with my fingertips. And this one does not have a sunscreen or SPF, so I am going to follow up with the sunscreen SPF afterwards. So last step of my basic skincare will be Estee Lauder. This is the Daywear SPF 50. You don't have to use such a high SPF. You could use something lower. The average that you want to go for is at least SPF 35, I want to say, if you're going to be outside. If you're indoors, you still want a sunscreen, just because there's fluorescent lighting. Fluorescent lighting does have damage to skin. So you definitely want a sunscreen even then. And the rule of thumb is that you want to apply every 2 hours. And you think about, you know, like every 2 hours, I don't have time for that. Or like, how am I going to apply that on top of my makeup? You're not supposed to apply any cream on top of makeup. But there are other sunscreens that are more of a physical sunscreen, where it is a powder sunscreen. So it's not like a lotion form like this. So you can technically apply it on top of your makeup, where it has like no color at all to it. It's just like a translucent powder SPF. A good example is like, I have the Peter Thomas Roth. This one is Instant Mineral SPF 45. So this one's great for normal to dry skin. They also have one by him which is for SPF 35, and that's great for combination oily skin. So whichever you feel like you want more and skin type you are. And when I say dry to normal or combination oily, what I mean is that when you're dry to normal skin, that means that throughout the day you tend to be either you feel kind of tight on the skin, you feel like it's kind of dry, flaky patches. That means you're more so going to be on a drier normal skin side. If you tend to be more like, you know, dry on the cheeks or oily on the T-zone, down to the bridge of your nose to your chin, you get shiny there, you're going to be more so combination. So you're like best of both worlds. And if you're like oily throughout, like if you feel shiny and greasy and shiny like throughout the day, that means you're going to be more so oily. So those are the pretty much the sections of dividing of skin type. So if someone asks you what kind of skin are you, what kind of skin type you are, that's what that means. So you're either gonna be dry, normal, combination, or oily. And also, if you're sensitive too, do please, like, you know, let your consultant know when you do get, you know, basic skincare stuff. Let them know, like, hey, I have very sensitive skin, I break out to everything, or like I have allergy reaction to everything, certain chemicals I can't handle. So they will know what to narrow down for you. So that's about it for my basic skincare. And really, honestly, if you really cannot like do all that, like all that steps, I highly recommend you, like, I'm telling you to do this, to at least have a sunscreen in your skincare regimen, rather it be a physical or chemical. So go with the SPF at least 35 and up if you can. If you really cannot find one, SPF anything will be fine, I would say. It will be like better than nothing. SPF anything will beat nothing. So please go for a SPF, a sunscreen of some sort, maybe a moisturizer sunscreen that's already in there, or just a sunscreen itself that's meant for the face. We don't use body sunscreen on our face, so be sure of that. It's not always safe for the face. So this wraps up my video, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.